Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's Meat Department here, logging into the World of Warcraft Shadowlands beta once again. After the update that occurred on August 3rd, just a few days ago, it does look like all of my characters have been wiped. There were several left over from the alpha with the extensive testing and gameplay that I did have, so it looks like I am here to start another character. I wanted to show you today what it's like to start and create a new character and what the introduction or starting experience is with the choices we may have, I'm unsure of, when we first log into the beta. So it looks like the templated character right here is only level 50. Shadowlands level 50. No more choices of different covenants to test out or anything like that. You just start a level 50 character, so let's go ahead and jump right in. We'll go over and select the Tauren warrior, of course. Give it a little quick customization. Put my name in there, Meat Department. Hopefully nobody took that. Let's go ahead and give it the face. The skin color. Oh, look at this. It shows this is all new. Wasn't in here before. It shows multi-tones. Little strokes of paint. That's pretty cool. Same with the eye color. Instead of just a number or words, it actually shows you what the color is. Very nice. The hair. Um, what do we want to go with this time? Let's go with that. Some facial hair. Let's go ahead and give him some triple braids. Slap the bug reporter down here out of the way. We'll go over to the horns, give him the long horn, color black to match. Give him, yeah, the tusk necklace, that's kind of cool. No headdress, get the flower out of my hair. Give me a big nose ring. Bam. And we don't need face paint. How about the underbody paint? Why not? Give it some color. Yeah, sure, a bear. That looks pretty cool. All right. So we are now created. Looks like we got the honor bound set on. Very cool. Let's enter world. Take a look and see where they have us start. All right. Thank you for the mass amount of achievements when I first log into the game. He's talking and the sound's not coming through for some reason. Let's take a look here in the system. Yeah, sound's enabled. Just no sound, so I apologize for that. I need to meet Darian Mulgrain outside Hold in Orgrimmar. Alright. 1,000 gold in the bags. Looks like in the add-ons may not currently be actually loading. Oh, that's a shame. And frames per second. What's the graphics maxed out? Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do some quick maintenance in the action bars. Turn those bad boys on. Lock them up. Why not? Anything else that's really needed? Get some auto loot action going. All right. This mount out of here. Slap some of that over there. Let's take a look. Okay. A little bit of talents. Let's give that a try. A little Heartsteed present, okay. None of the other mounts carried over like they did originally. Let's unwrap this. Slap it on the bars and mount up. All right. Wow. Horde and Alliance leaders are abducted. What's in the mailbox? Oh boy. Alright, so it looks like it is going to start us out by doing the introduction experience. I remember actually getting to testing this late in the beta, or late in the alpha, I should say. It was the last couple days of alpha. I tried this, and it bugged out when we got to a certain point in the cave in the maw. Um, every time it shifted over when I was with Jaina, Thrall, and company, we went into that cave. They just stood still, everything bugged out, and the game disconnected over and over and over again, and it just would not go through. And this was days before they announced, well, not announced, but days before we knew the beta was going to come that week. Ended up dropping midweek or so, I believe. So I never actually got to finish the introductory experience. It looks like that is exactly what this is. So when we did start out in the late alpha, it actually started out right here. Take the teleporter to the frozen throne. You go through a sequence up there with everyone, and eventually you land in the maw. Continue the scenario, and then it bugged out for me in the cave. So I'd love to finish that and see what it's like. I'll probably do another video on the introductory experience. Now that I know that's where we're leaving off, get some of my action bars and everything set. Let's check out the sound issue and make sure we got some sound effects and audio going in case there are any cutscenes in there at this time. And we'll proceed from there to see what kind of questing or roads we have to go down before we actually choose a covenant. But I will say this to end the video, that I did test thoroughly all 4 covenants and play Torghast for hours on end. And I can comfortably say, after debating it and discussing it with some other friends that play the game in real life, unfortunately I was the only one that got into alpha or beta, so I can only give them speculation on the classes they play. But for Warrior, what we're concerned about, Fury Warrior mainly, is I believe Venthyr is going to be the choice that most players pick for straight throughput. The offense capability and synergies with Condemn, talent points, conduits, everything else is just a little too good and strong to pass up for anything else. There's various reasons for that, but I could just say that I believe Venthyr is going to be the best option. It's probably what I'm going to end up going with. I do love the ability Condemn. It fits right into the rotation, the priorities. It just feels good. Hit Condemn, hit Execute essentially 50% or more of the boss's HP. It's very cool. It doesn't feel clunky or something they have to keep on watching either, with long cooldowns or make sure they line up with recklessness, that kind of thing. It just seems like it's the best throughput. So regardless of what transmogs, mounts you liked, I know Necrolord has a really cool mount and transmog for Warrior. Unfortunately, those abilities aren't the best at all. And Venthyr is. So that's probably the road I'm going to take now in this version of beta when I get there. Hopefully you'll join me along the way. And if you want to see more footage of a Fury Warrior as they level up from 50 and go through the ropes, the quests, the choices, you'll see gameplay along the way. I'll get my bar straight. You'll actually see the abilities and what it's like to play a Fury Warrior for yourself with live gameplay and commentary. Feel free to please leave a comment or like below. Hit the subscribe button. Smash that bell if you see it. If you're interested in seeing more content from a real player who's been playing since the alpha, I would greatly appreciate that. Again, I appreciate you watching so far. I apologize for the sound, but stay tuned for further videos. We will take off from this point forward and continue the journey through the beta of the Shadowlands. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.